Well, the 4th annual Fletcher exhibit at ETSU's Reece Museum is now on display. It contains 63 pieces of socially and politically charged visual artwork. This morning we have Anita DeAngelis back with us from the Mary B. Martin School of the Arts, along with her guest, Dr. Avery, and it's great to have both of you on the show.
Thank you, Amy.
Yeah, well, I think we kind of talked a little bit about this exhibit the last time you were on the show, but now it's sort of up and running and we've got a special guest. So let's start with how this exhibit originated 3 years ago.
Sure. So Fletcher Dyer was an art student at ETSU, and his father, Wayne, teaches in the art department. And unfortunately, Fletcher was killed in a motorcycle accident a number of years ago. So this exhibition is to honor Fletcher and honor the type of artwork that Fletcher really loved, but it also serves as a way to raise money for a scholarship that's in his name for art students. Also, part of it is because it's really difficult for many artists who are doing social and political artwork to exhibit their artwork. So the Dyers put together this exhibition, and we've been lucky to partner with them.
So unique, very creative, and you're one of the jurors that's going to be taking a look at the exhibit. I'm sure you're very excited to see it firsthand. But talk to me a little bit about your background, Dr. Avery, because you're a retired physician and you sort of bring together medicine and art in a unique way.
Yeah. So I was in art school during the Vietnam War, and I'd always wanted to be a doctor. My print teacher said, "Why don't you try to go to medical school?" I said, "You can't be an artist and a doctor." He said, "Try." So one thing led to another, and I've carried my art with me through my entire professional life and worked in Africa and all kinds of places. And I've just made art. It reflects what I've done as a physician, and a physician's life is sort of a pilgrimage that you enter, and I've just made art, and I'm going to show that on Thursday night in my talk. So.
And you actually had seen his work for a few years now.
Yeah, a number of years, probably 20 years or more. So because Eric's field in art is primarily printmaking, I'm a printmaker as well and a book artist, so it was just natural that I knew about his artwork.
And then how perfect, I mean, it's like this exhibition was made for him to come in, and because the parallels are just amazing.
Right, and we have a group of people at ETSU from the arts and also from the healthcare professions that are looking for ways for us to build bridges and to work together and collaborate. So again, it was a natural fit for us to bring Eric to ETSU.
And of course, you've not yet seen the exhibit, although you've seen pictures of it. Describe what he's going to be able to see then this afternoon as he's walking through, because I know there's so many different pieces, and each of them so different.
They're very different. I mean, the topics vary quite a bit. You probably have seen...
I've seen images of them.
Yeah, but since he's the juror. But the topics vary from gun violence to...
climate change, gender issues, child abuse, poverty, race, culture. Just really spans the spectrum of things that people talk about and deal with today.
And you're going to be here all week, and then you have the lecture coming up, which is also when you'll do the awards. So tell us a little bit about Thursday night, Anita.
Sure. So Thursday night, Eric will be talking about his artwork at 5 o'clock. And then after his talk, we'll go to the Reece Museum for a reception and an awards ceremony for the Fletcher exhibition itself. And all of it is free and open to the public. But we also have some other activities going on this week. We're doing a trigger warning discussion on trigger warning and censorship on Tuesday. And then Eric, you're?
On Wednesday, I'm doing a lecture called Art is Medicine, Medicine is Art in the medical school.
Oh, wow.
And after that, a workshop called The Intelligent Eye for 20 medical students that really focuses on looking more closely, a skill that we try to grow in artists but also in doctors.
Very cool. So they're taking advantage while you're here. You got plenty to do.
I'm taking the advantage. This is really terrific.
That is great. That's great. Well, it's great to have you, and enjoy the area this week.
You.
And the exhibit, we should let folks know, is on display for a while.
Yes, it's on display at the Reece Museum, and it's always free and open to the public. So Yeah.
It's going to be very cool. We'll give everybody the information again. This is the information on the lecture that's coming up on Thursday, and then, of course, the awards ceremony immediately following that. For more information, you can check out the website, etsu.edu/marketing.